what a day. We have plentiful clouds across the region, and our time lapse shows that those clouds were drifting overhead throughout the day. And as we head into the afternoon, a little bit more sunshine, and it looks like we're going to be treated to a few colors again if the sunlight can make it through those clouds. All in all, not bad as far as conditions are concerned, but hey, it's Shields Weather Kid Day, and joining me is a dandy from the DGF area. We invite Grace Anderson to step out here. Grace, tell us about yourself. You're a fourth grader, and what's your favorite subjects at school?
Science and math.
Science and math, good. Those are fun subjects. And what else do you like to do besides your schoolwork?
Basketball, swimming, gymnastics, and dance.
Wow, you keep pretty busy then.
Yep.
And anybody you want to say hi to real quick?
My friends and my classmates.
Okay, give them a wave, and why don't you step up in front of me here and point out where you see some warm temperatures. Where's the warmest stuff you see right now?
Around Minot and Bismarck and
Kind of behind the sign there is a Mo
Yeah.
Bridge. Good. And what's this blue stuff we see on the map?
it's snow all over here.
Snow all over there. Is it snowing in Fargo or in Thief River Falls right now?
No,
No, a little bit of cloudiness. Let's point out some temperatures out to the east. What is the coldest reading that you see out here?
around Roseau,
Good.
Baudette.
So they have 1 degree up there, 8 in Bemidji, 9 in Detroit Lakes. And let's take you in a little closer and look at that snow. First of all, here's Fargo. Does it look like that snow is moving towards us?
Nope.
No, so we don't really have to worry too much about any significant snow, but where we see the darker blues, can you tell folks at home what that means compared to the light blue?
That means heavier snow, and this means lighter snow. Just
Good.
kinda-
And then where is that heavier snow moving towards? What are some towns that need to look out for snow?
Langford,
Good.
Ellendale.
Right. So as we look down to our south and to the west of Fargo, Lisbon is up in this area. Gwinner, you guys will see a little bit of snow. But for us, looking out to the west, no snowflakes there, are there?
Nope.
Tell everybody what the temperature is outside if they're stepping out.
It is 6 degrees, but it really feels like negative.
So would you recommend going out with a short sleeve shirt or maybe grab a jacket?
You should grab a jacket.
Grab a jacket. The winds are blowing from the southeast at 17 miles per hour. Grand Forks right now, jacket worthy as well. What are their temperatures?
2 degrees, but it feels like negative 17.
Very good. So bundle up throughout the region. Another cool night, but take a look at this. Now, as we set the forecast into motion, Grace, we're going to watch this snow. Tell everybody where it goes this evening.
It's going south.
South, way out of here. So the snow exits, at least that snow does. What happens to the temperature? Remembering we're around 5 degrees now.
We went up.
Yeah, it gets a
lot.
little warmer
Yeah.
out there this evening. So
Does.
still cloudy, a few flurries possible in northwest Minnesota tonight. But what about the 10 o'clock temperatures? Warmer or colder?
Warmer.
Yeah, so we continue to warm into the evening. So that's a pleasant evening across the board, really. Then overnight we head to bed. Doesn't look overly snowy, and as we start our Friday, does it look sunny or cloudy out for tomorrow morning?
Kind of cloudy.
A lot of clouds out there. And what about temperatures? Where is it going to be the coldest first thing in the morning? Can you pick that out for us?
Around Roseau.
Right, around Roseau, temperatures near 5 to 10 degrees and wind chills below 0. And the wind switches around tomorrow afternoon. It's going to become westerly or northwesterly. And look at these temperatures for your midday hour. If you're going out for lunch recess, tell everybody those temperatures near Fargo and Fergus.
It's going to be around 20 degrees.
Good. Now, the wind picks up from the north tomorrow night, and that means we better enjoy those 20 degrees because into the evening, those temperatures start falling pretty quickly.
Yep.
Down into the single digits. So here we go. Tell us where the afternoon temperatures will be the warmest tomorrow.
Around Jamestown and Sisseton.
Very good. And where we see the pink colors, it'll be colder. Roseau at 10. And as we look out to the far east, Detroit Lakes at 19. Now here you go. The morning bus stop weather for DGF. Tell your classmates what they can expect first thing in the morning at the bus stop.
It'll be 12 degrees, mostly cloudy.
Good. And then for recess weather at midday.
It'll be a little warmer at 17 degrees, but still
need
going to
that
be
coat.
cloudy.
Yeah, still need the coat. How about after school?
It'll be 20 degrees and a bit of sunshine.
Bit of sunshine, but not warm enough to run through the sprinklers yet, huh?
Nope.
All right, the 7-day planner then as we look into Saturday, which is actually the Valentine's Day. Does it look cold or hot?
Pretty cold.
Pretty cold, 14 below in the morning, 3 above the high. Sunday, what's this flaky stuff there?
Snow.
Chance for some light snow with temperatures
Yep.
in the 20s. How about Tuesday after President's Day? Warm or cold?
Well, Cold.
Yeah. All right, Grace, nice job. Follow me over this way. I got to tell you, looks like you've done this weather thing before. Do you guys study weather at DGF schools?
A little bit.
A little bit of weather. Well, you did outstanding. Way to go.
Yeah, nice job, Grace.
She made it look easy, as does today's Speakeasy Spotlight couple. It's Louise and Orlin Bakken of Fargo, celebrating 60 years of marriage on this very day. Congratulations, you two.
Up next, a recall that could affect you and your pet. What you need to know to keep yourself safe.